dear students. Nowadays you are enjoying holidays due to lockdown. Whether you are running a marathon, sitting comfortably or exercising your brain power, your body is busy making adenosine triphosphate from the digested food. This adenosine triphosphate, it is also known as the energy currency. It is prepared from the digested food. Fruits ripen, leaves fall and stems grow. All because of the certain hormones that produce such effects on these organs in plants. Puppies resemble dogs, young plants resemble parent plants, and we resemble our parents. The ability to produce energy, synthesize hormones, transmit hereditary factors are examples of few events that take place within the tiny building blocks of the life called as the cell. So in this chapter we will be studying about the cell, which is also known as the fundamental unit of the life. Cells. These are the tiny units which is known as the fundamental unit of life. While examining a thin slice of cork, the scientist Robert Hooke, he first time observed the cell in the year 1665. The scientist who discovered the cell is Robert Hooke. Don't forget his name, very important name in the discovery of the cells. In the year 1665, the British scientist Robert Hooke used his self-designed microscope to observe various objects. Here you can see the image of a microscope used by Hooke. This is known as the Hooke's microscope. At that time, as advanced technology was not available, so this is very primitive type of microscope. So with the help of this microscope in the year 1665, he observed the thin slice of cork and he was amazed to find an extensive honeycomb-like structures. When he observed the slice of cork under his microscope, he observed honeycomb-like structures in the section of the cork. So he named these structures as a cell. So such structures were seen by the scientist Robert Hooke. So the credit of discovery of the cell goes to the scientist Robert Hooke. He discovered cell. Cell is a Latin word. Cella. Cella means small room. As he observed very small compartments, so he named this compartment as cells. In his book titled Micrographia, Hooke writes that he took a good clear piece of cork and cut off an exceeding thin piece of it and placing it on the black object plate, he observed such honeycomb-like structure and he named this structure as the cells. Cells is a Latin word. It stands for smaller room. Now, what are the living organisms made up of? The living organisms are made up of cells. As these are microscopic, so we need a special device known as microscope to observe the cells. So, before studying about the microorganisms, let us discuss about a device which is known as compound microscope. Compound microscope is a device which is used to observe the microorganism. As the name suggests, microscope. So this device is used to observe the microorganisms. Now let us discuss about the various parts of the compound microscope. See this uppermost part of the compound microscope, this part is known as the eyepiece. This eyepiece consists of a lens. Here you can see 10x means it shows the enlarged view, 10 times enlarged view. So this is the eyepiece of the compound microscope. Now this is called as the body tube of the compound microscope. See this structure, this is the body tube of the compound microscope. We use it to hold the microscope. So this is known as the arm of the compound microscope, and this is the base of the microscope. Now which are the optical parts of the microscope? See here you can see the mirror. So with the help of mirror we can adjust the light. This device, this is known as the condenser. Here there are two types of lenses with different magnification. See this one is with 10x magnification and another with 45x magnification. That means it can magnify the image by 45 times. Now this is known as the stage. We place the slide on the stage. So before that we have to adjust it. See this screw is for coarse adjustment. So it can be used to change the height of the microscope before observing. So this is the coarse adjustment screw. Once the view is there, we can adjust it with this screw. This screw is for fine adjustment. Now see such type of slide, glass slide is placed on the stage of the compound microscope, and then it is fixed on the stage with the help of these clamps. So this is the device which is known as the compound microscope. We will revise its parts once again. This uppermost part, it is known as the eyepiece. Then this is the body tube of the compound microscope. This one is arm of the microscope, so we can use it to hold the microscope. This is the base of the microscope. Now this microscope has mirror to adjust the light falling on the surface, and it has condenser also, so we can adjust the condenser. Then two types of lenses are there, 10x and 45x. According to our need we can magnify the image. These two screws, this screw, see here you can see we can change the height of the body tube, and this screw is for the fine adjustment. There is another type of microscope called as, okay, see this type of microscope, this microscope is known as the projection microscope. So we can get the bigger view of the slide with the help of this projector. So when you switch on this microscope, you will get the image on this projector. See this projector is removable. Rest of the parts are same as that of the compound microscope. See it also has the lens, then body tube, then the arm, base, mirror, condenser, etc. But it is more comfortable as compared to the simple compound microscope, because in compound microscope we will not get the bigger view, but with the help of this projector we can get the bigger view of the slide. So this is a projector microscope or projection microscope. This microscope is called as the binocular microscope, because just like a binocular we can use the two lenses. Each lens has 10x magnification. So in this manner you can observe the slide in this binocular microscope. It also uses electricity. See this is the stage on which slide is mounted. So we can adjust it by using these screws, adjustment screws, as well as their fine adjustment screws are also there. See these screws are there to adjust the stage. Here is a condenser. Now here you will see the four different types of lenses. 10x means it shows 10 times magnification, 40x means 40 times, 100x and 45x. So these are the various lenses of the projection microscope. So this can also be used to get the clear view of the slide. This is a binocular microscope.